bonus class for you. I'm excited to be here with you. What a fantastic week we've had in the Create a Life You Love. Kiss Your Struggles Goodbye, Create Your Life You Love challenge. You have been absolutely amazing. I've seen you. I've seen you showing up, doing the work, participating, putting yourself out there, really taking action to take care of you. And I couldn't be more excited for you for what you've already took in this week. Implement the things that we shared and take action now, as this is going to help prepare you and propel you into the future. This 4-day challenge was just a stepping stone, a launching pad, to really create the life that you love. So drop down below, drop a hi or hello, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. I'd love to see you here. And so I wanted to share today that there's 3 secrets, in my opinion, to getting over self-doubt. Drop below if you live in self-doubt. I know it's something that comes up for people all the time, everywhere. And we always, good morning, we always have opportunity to take self-doubt and turn it into trusting. And, even the best of the best, the people that have it all together, that appear to have it all together, still doubt sometimes, right? But it's when you go into these states that you can then shift them and change your thinking, your program, your thought patterns, right? And for those of you that have seen the masterclass, which was amazing. If you haven't, I believe the recording's still out there. Watch it. It's life changing. The women that shared their experience with me privately, and there, people were for the first time feeling a sense of creating a future for themselves. And so I encourage you to watch that. But in that class, I offered an amazing opportunity, and it's open. It's right now to you. I offered an opportunity to apply to my 12-month transformational program, Fear to Freedom. So if you thought this was awesome and you've already got change and you've already have begin to see the shift, take the next step. Take the next step into developing you, reconnecting with you so that you can heal, right? Applications, you go to apply.brendakiss.com and it's there for you. So what are the secrets? What are the secrets to overcoming self-doubt? And here's what I find is that people are ready, go, go, go. And then all of a sudden something feels uncomfortable. And then you stop dead in your tracks and you retract. And then, so the first thing to do when you are in self-doubt, of not being worthy enough, of not thinking you can, or you can't afford something, or you can't move in a direction that you want to go, or you doubt your choices, you doubt your choice to reach out, you doubt your choice not to reach out, right? You're in that constant battle, drop below battle, if you can relate to that. Like, well, I should do this. No, I should do that. And it reminds me so much so of when I was hurting so bad. I got to this place in my life that I was in so much doubt. I have 3 beautiful boys, and I was in so much doubt in my life. And it was I'll never forget it. And my son came out of the bedroom. I was hiding in the closet eating, because I was an emotional eater, but I didn't want anybody to know it. So I would hide in the closet eating. And I remember my son waking up, and I peeked around the corner, and he's coming out. And I got so stuck and doubted myself so much. I got so stuck, and I was like, do I say hello or do I say hi? Talk about doubt, right? There really is nothing difference between hello or hi. But that's how much I was in my head. I was battling back and forth with every decision. Should I eat? Should I not eat? Should I make a call? Should I not make a call? Should I reach out for help? Should I invest in me? Should I do this? Should I do that? It was insane. And that battle could have been alleviated with these 3 tools. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to remember that in order to get where you want to go, you have to do what's most uncomfortable, right? So in that moment of feeling that should I say yes or should I say no? Should I say yes or should I say no? I just let myself sit in that uncomfortableness. And the next day later that day, and then I took action. So the next day I took action and I reached out for help for the very first time. I had a strong belief against therapists and psychiatrists. I tried being hypnotized, but nothing was working for me. So I was scared to reach out for help. I was scared to move forward, right? So I had to step so high outside of my comfort zone. I had to step so far beyond where I was comfortable, right? I knew I was going to have to invest in myself. I knew there was going to be money. And even that scared the living daylights out of me, right? And so the first key to getting out of self-doubt is doing what's uncomfortable. Step into the uncomfortableness of what you're doubting and go for it. Take the action. So if you're uncomfortable about going on a diet, or about exercising, or about speaking up, or about setting a boundary, or about asking for help, then go for it. Do it anyway, even if it's uncomfortable, right? Because on the other side of that is an opening, a space that you create that you get to then bring in more of what you want, right? So that's the first step. The second step is listen to hear. Your head has no idea. Your head is the ego. Your head is the one part of you that's saying, I can't, or it's too scary. It's the one protecting you. It's the one setting you back. It's the one holding you in the spot that you currently are. Open up to your heart and let your heart speak. Let your heart be the one that drives the drives your ship, drives you, right? Because when you listen to your heart, you're smart and you are never wrong. Your heart will never, ever lead you in the wrong direction. I can't tell you that the journey that it leads you to will be perfect, because there is no such thing as perfect. And I remember my sister had gone through a divorce, and she wanted to start dating again. And she found somebody that she was really connected to. And she was scared to get involved with somebody again, and didn't know if she should or if she shouldn't. And there was other reasons that it was not the best idea, could have risked her job. And and so she followed her heart. We had many conversations, and she followed her heart, and her heart led her to this beautiful opening, this beautiful healing in and of herself, this grander way to see herself, this way that she could open up and be vulnerable and can communicate and trust herself again, right? That relationship ended, I think, 8 months later. So it wasn't the love of her life that she got to go into and be, but she followed her heart, and her heart led her to this opening, even though it was challenging in the breakup as well. But it was part of her journey. It was part of her healing. It was part of her exploration. So it's not that following your heart's going to be, 100% happy trappy trails. It's leading you in the direction to rediscovering you, to reconnecting with you, no matter what the experience is. It's when you follow your head that you can come into challenges, and then you go back into why me, why me, right? So the second way to get out of your head, out of self-doubt, is to follow your heart. And the last way is to find your support, your earth angel support, your earthly support, and your higher support. When you have those two supports, you can conquer the world. You can really know you have a support system that's going to help you remind you who you truly are here versus who you are here. And you have your guidance from God, the universe, your higher self, powers, angels, whatever you want to call it, and you have their guidance to connect you. Those are the keys to overcoming self-doubt. So where are you right now? Where are you? Are you ready to step into who you are? Are you ready to let trust begin to lead the way, your heart begin to lead the way? So take self-doubt, squash it by doing these three secrets to overcoming self-doubt. Drop below, what's your takeaway? Who's going to change the way they're thinking? Who's going to change what's going on? Um, Love to hear from you. Love to hear from you. I want to share with you right now, you can squash self-doubt. You can take action like you've never before and apply to Fear to Freedom. This is a once in a while lifetime opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity for you to really dive in deeper, heal from your past, to release your traumas, to step into who you are, to create that life, to be around a supportive community, to have accountability, to have a coach and a guides mentor you through an entire year to be and perfect and not perfect, to just be who you are without judgment, without fear, without hurt, without resentment, without negative thinking, without doubt or unworthiness. Imagine what your life would be like if you woke up every morning loving yourself, loving the life you have, loving your experiences, and taking any challenge and learning to see the good, the positive, the impact, the lessons that are here for you. Take advantage now. This is the cards are only open till Monday. Applications are coming in. I only have a few left. So take advantage now at apply.brendakiss.com. I can't wait to read over them. Take your self-doubt, squash it. Do one of the three actions today. Listen to your heart, follow your support, and step outside of and get uncomfortable. And get uncomfortable. I love you. Be on the lookout for even more uh, videos and trainings coming. I don't want this to end. I just love being with you. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you.